Assalamu alaikum. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel FL Institute. This is me, your English instructor Sunny, with one of the essential topic which is all about communication. Before moving toward the topic, I request you all to subscribe my channel, press the bell icon to never miss an update, like my videos, share my videos with those who are in need of it. So let's move ahead toward the topic. The topic which I'm gonna explain today, that is all about communication skills and its types. So let's step ahead toward the communication. What is communication? In this video I will explain and its types with examples. So let's move ahead toward the definition of communication. So what is communication? Communication is the process of sharing information, ideas or feelings between two or more people or entities. It can happen through spoken words, written text, gestures, facial expressions or even digital signals, or a process through which two or more than two persons share information with each other. So I hope you have gotten the definition of communication. So let's step ahead toward the types of communication. That what are the types of communication? So there are 4 types of communication. The first one is verbal communication, second one is non-verbal communication, third one is visual communication, and the last one is written communication. I will explain these types of communication step by step with examples. So let's step ahead toward the first type of communication. So the first type of communication is verbal communication. What is verbal communication? So a verbal communication is the exchange of ideas and information through spoken words. It is the foundation of human interaction, enabling individuals to express thoughts, emotions and concepts effectively. For example, a teacher explaining a lesson to students in a classroom. This is the simple and very easy example of verbal communication. The second one example is having a conversation with a friend over the phone. So this is verbal communication. So I hope you have gotten verbal communication with examples. So let's step ahead toward the second type, which is non-verbal communication. So what is non-verbal communication? So non-verbal communication, this involves conveying information without the use of words, often through body language, gestures, facial expressions or tone of voice. It is the communication which happen through the body language, gestures, facial expressions or tone of voice, like gestures, body language. So let's step ahead toward the example of non-verbal communication. So nodding your head to show agreement or using hand gestures while giving a presentation. It's all about like body language. And the last example is smiling to show you are happy. Smiling to show you are happy. So this is the very easy and a clear example of non-verbal communication. So I hope you have gotten non-verbal communication with example. These are the simple examples which will never confuse you. So I hope you have gotten the non-verbal communication. So let's step ahead toward the third type, which is written communication. What is written communication? So written communication involves the exchange of ideas and information through written words. It is a structured and permanent form of communication, often used in formal and professional settings. So let's step ahead toward the example. After example, your mind will be clear from the confusion. So the first example is email, which is a very popular in nowadays. So email is one of the most prevalent forms of written communication in the modern world. So this is the first example. The second example is a very simple, which is short message service, which is SMS. And instant messaging apps are widely used for quick and informal written communication, especially for personal conversations. So these are the examples of written communication. So I hope you have gotten the example of written communication. So let's step ahead toward the last type of communication, which is visual communication, which is all about graphs, charts. So let's step ahead toward the definition of visual communication. So visual communication relies on images, symbols, and graphics to convey message. It is a powerful tool in sales, marketing, design, and data representation. So this is the short and clear definition of visual communication. And you can see the graph on the right side, which is showing the visual communication. So I hope your confusion is cleared about visual communication. So let's step ahead toward the example of it. So example, a company presenting sales growth through a bar chart in a presentation, showing a bar chart to show you sales growth. So this is the first example. So the second example is road signs that indicate traffic rules or warnings using symbols. So these are the types of communication. So I hope you have gotten the definition of communication, types of communication with examples. So I hope you have gotten something new today. So this is all for today. If you have any question related to this topic, communication topic, or another topic, so you can just comment me in the comment box below. And in the end, I would like to wind up my topic with this request, that to subscribe my channel, press the bell icon to never miss an update, like my videos, share my videos, and share it with those who are in need of it. So this is all for today. Thanks for being a part of this class. Allah Hafiz.